I love cell phones, and I love all the technology, the actual device itself. What I do with it, I still haven't found one. You know, between my wife's iPhone and my BlackBerry, I think I've got it back down to the two that work the best for me.
Right.
The iPhone's kind of has its strengths and its weaknesses, and same with the BlackBerry. And they're almost night and day, back to PC and Mac.
Exactly.
One is a little bit more business-like, and I'd put that in the BlackBerry category. And one is a little bit more intuitive, and I'd put that in the iPhone category.
I'm with you with the BlackBerry. I'm stuck on it. I think
Yeah, me too. I can't. I've got the iPhone. I got an iPhone 4, and I know all the guys at Apple. And I love Apple computers. I try all their stuff, but they got the iPhone, and it doesn't quite. Just if you're used to the BlackBerry mail system, it seems real streamlined.
And the keyboard.
But, yeah, the keyboard, and I think Tuesday they'll come out with the new thing is coming.
Yes, we're looking forward to that.
But they're announcing it in New York, right?
I believe so. That's the new BlackBerry with the.
It's combination slider and soft touch, and then BlackBerry 6, their software, which has to be better than right now. It's like third world shit.
Right, I'm starting to feel like my device is ancient in comparison.
Well, they're real slow to make adjustments, and that's a good thing because they don't do. I think the 6 will be, you'll be able to move things and pinch them and all that shit that Mac started.
Right.
But it seems to me like BlackBerry reminds me of PC versus Mac. They're a little slow. They're a little slow and a little clumsy, but what they do very well.
You're absolutely right.
If you like email, and my email is how I communicate, but now I don't know what Facebook means. My niece just did it. She goes, yeah. One of my oldest daughter contacted her on Facebook. I said, why didn't she just email you?
That's funny. I'm going to say as a computer guy that Facebook is getting huge. I think that's not going anywhere, and I think that Twitter and Foursquare are definitely the next big thing. Have you heard of that?
Twitter is the next big thing?
I think so. I think it's going to give Facebook it's going to be a good runner-up.
Yeah, and then this sounds like a 50-year-old, which I am. What happens to email? That just kind of goes away?
That's a good question. I mean, I think there's a lot of substitutes for email now, like you said. I mean, with Facebook and MySpace, you could have your own email address with either of the two. But I think email will be here for a couple more decades. I hope so, anyway. I'm very much like you. That's how I communicate as well.
Yeah, me too. I just take it. Well, but now there's BBS, that BlackBerry Messenger, BMB, whatever the BlackBerry Messenger. I'm starting to use that a lot.
Right.
I didn't think it, and then all of a sudden I get joking with my brother. I go, why don't we just call each other? What happened? So much more can be communicated by talking.
Right. I know. Our whole generation is going to be screwed.
Well, or it'll just be something different. I just can't believe that this turned into where it's short bursts of no, call me, and then I get somebody on the phone and there's this long pause. Are we able to speak on the phone? What happened here?